Good morning, or should I say, it's just before afternoon, so. Yeah, we're in the Encombe estate at Kingston. We're going to head out for a nice little walk over to the coast, sort of towards Chapmans Pool. And it's a beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. Some lovely woodland scenes. Oh, feel that sun. It's lovely. And there's the coast. So that's the Encombe estate down there. You can only just see it amongst the trees. There's a lot of farm work going on over there as well. So I think I'm not sure what they're doing. Not sure if I'm not very good with crops. It's either maize or corn or they're hard at work. There's about 3 tractors around. But yeah, it's a bit of a cloudy day to start with this morning, so we sort of headed out a little bit later, wait for the sun to come out. But it is glorious now. There's a few butterflies about. Oh, absolutely stunning up here. I don't know if you heard that, as a train. Lovely little bench here in honour of someone. So yeah, that's looking over towards Kimmeridge, and Lulworth would be, sort of Lulworth is around that area somewhere, and you see Gadcliffe. But yeah, you can see right down now. Beautiful. boat in the background. You know, we're just trying to work out what possibly lives in a hole like this. I have no idea. Not sure what sort of critters live in there, but right on the cliff. So yeah, looks like we're just coming up to Chapmans Pool. And look at that, there's a boat in there. Beautiful. Look at that. Got a lovely new sign. So Ingrid was saying this is a fairly new path. And I guess sort of coastal areas, you're constantly having to create new paths because of erosion, and especially in this area. I mean, Chapmans Pool is forever having landslips, and so yeah, this is a new one. Yeah, we're going to follow this path down. I don't know if you can see down there, there's someone going through the gate. And then we'll get onto that path, and then we're going to go through that field and then down into Chapmans Pool. So yeah, we've got to take a slight diversion because that what used to be a footpath through the field is no longer a footpath through the field. We've just got to go along this valley a little bit and then cut across and then down to Chapmans Pool. Just adds a couple more miles, that's all. No biggie after doing what we've recently done. He found a perfect little spot to chill out, look, in the shade. Bless him. Back to heading the right way now, heading directly towards Chapmans Pool. So on the way back we'll be taking some of the same path, but then we're going to go up and have a little look around the village, back at the top where we parked. So yeah, that's why the video will end there. But yeah, right now off to Chapmans Pool. bit overgrown in places, quite slippy as well because it's loose. I'm guessing that's another way of...
Oh yeah, go up, grabbing the rope.
Yeah, another way of going up, grabbing rope and getting yourself back up there. Just don't trip over it on the way down. Yeah, blimey. So yeah, this is just a new one on me. Trying not to get caught on my feet. Just so you've got a bit more grip coming down, I think. Because it doesn't look steep on camera, I'm sure. But it's a bit slippy because it's all loose underfoot. Just gives you something to grab onto. I imagine in the mud it's awful. But it's a lot of just loose stuff. It's not used very often by the look of it either. It's very overgrown. And as you can see, people have brought stuff down here because of the mud. Crates and bits of wood. Yeah, I imagine in the mud this is a challenge. But yeah, there's Chapmans Pool coming up. There's a couple of boats down here. Sailboat over there, a couple of other boats anchored in. Bit of a breeze down here. I think last time I was down here, well, last time we were down here, it was winter. There you go, back on Chapmans Pool. I do love this place. It's just lovely down here. A few boats moored up. Now we made it all the way around and onto the other side. We didn't come here last time because it was way too mucky. You'd have been sliding all over the place over here. It was like being on another world. But yeah, sounds like someone's having a bit of a party on their boat. Yeah, what we're standing on here was a massive landslip a couple of years ago, I think. But yeah, it's must have come down with a hell of a noise. So you can see the gap where it is if it's panning around. So yeah, sort of up there is where it's all come from. But all around, look, just look all around, it's everywhere that's come down. Oh, get in there. Lunch with a view. Oh.
Baps with a view.
Don't get much better than this. we're just going to have a little walk around a bend from where we've been. See what's around the corner. Keeping an eye out for fossils as well. I'm not really looking for them today, it's just a walk or a hike, but nothing wrong with keeping your eye out just in case. Looks like we're making it round to another beach. A few people on here. Little group. It's only just around the corner from Chapmans Pool. Look at the size of what that once was. That's crazy. There's got to be so much on here, but it's just finding it all. And the amount is still probably yet to be discovered in this lot. It's crazy. All this in here, look. More boats coming in. A couple of cormorants over there, look. You can see them. Yeah, what an amazing place. Found a little bit of one, look. Just there. Sat there. Tiny little fragment. Yeah, we're just nearing another corner. I'll have to research and find out if this beach has got a name. I don't know if it has or not, but it's not being on another world. Yeah, it just keeps going and going, I think. Weird, that almost looks artistic, whatever that is, driftwood and rope. I don't know if someone's put it there like that on purpose, but yeah, cop a load of these cliffs. The colours. So yeah, that's Chapmans Pool over there. Right, coming to another corner. Not sure this way is the best way to be going now, if I'm honest. Balancing going on. There you go, just a big boulder field and then another beach. And that's got to be the private one there, with that boat on it. Yeah, noisy little fella. So yeah, that's as far as we're going to go. We're going to turn back and head back to Chapmans Pool and then up to the village of Kingston. Just walking along, and then you just heard this slight, I don't know how to describe it. You could hear sort of dirt falling from the cliffs. I'm sure it happens all the time, but when you've only got that narrow bit to go past, it's a little bit, what's the word, disconcerting. But yeah, we'll just walk quickly. Yeah, these cliffs here are pretty high. I don't know how often bits and pieces of it fall down, but I imagine you don't want to be here when it does happen. Oh, we're away from the big cliffs now. Almost back round to Chapmans Pool. Tide's going out as well, so. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it.
It's a bit creaky.
Yeah, it will do. Yeah, it's cool though. I like it.
You have to keep your legs up.
That rock's kind of in the way, isn't it?
It's a bit uncomfy actually. Together.
I don't think you're going to see this on the video. I've never seen these. We didn't get them round by us. Lovely little blue butterflies. They've gone. Well spotted you. I didn't see them.
Oh, well, what's this?
You wouldn't think that fence would keep them in, would you? Curious.
God, they're coming over, look.
Yeah, all of them, look. Hello. I haven't got anything for you. Sorry, guys. That's my mum's favourite animal. Cows. There you go, just coming down into the village of Kingston. Just there is Corfe Castle, between the two ridges. Amazing. What a beautiful village. And you can't go to a village without having a look at the church. So yeah, that was a video from Kingston round to Chapmans Pool, exploring a few of the beaches, and then it's a bit of a circular, so back we did take in a couple of paths the same, but then back down into Kingston again. So if you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click that like button and give it a subscribe. Doesn't take much to hit that subscribe button, and it is very much appreciated. And then hopefully see you in the next one.